Welcome back to the SA Sports Show. We're here at the Affiliate Super League. Now, you're a Newcastle boy. What brings you to Adelaide for this competition?
Just the opportunity to compete in sort of first style of this knockout tournament held in Australia. So
yeah, the very first one in Australia. This is sort of American style where they knock is it the last place getter? They knock him out. They continue on the run.
Continue on. Sort of as every round you sort of get further and further, and you win a little bit more money. So
how many rounds will you do in a day? If you're the winner, how many would you do?
8 or 9, I think.
8 or 9.
Yeah. So
how much does that encompass? Because like we're here for CrossFit. CrossFit's quite a very physical, mentally demanding type sport. So how much would you do to be the winner of today's competition?
Oh, as much as you can, really. Yeah, until your body sort of gives up, really.
Explain sort of what CrossFit does to us. Explain a typical CrossFit workout.
Oh, it can be anything ranging from sort of basic gymnastic movements, weightlifting, monostructural sort of movements like running, rowing, bikes, burpees, stuff like that. So any sort of combination of those sort of movements.
The only thing I understood of that was burpees. That was it. I don't understand the rest of it. But how? What drew you to CrossFit? What got you here?
Oh, just the variety, I guess. Yeah.
Variety?
Yeah.
Just got sick of going to a normal gym?
Yeah. Every day is sort of different, and then just the feeling of sort of leaving it all out there. You know, like you literally can't give any more. It's a pretty sort of addictive feeling, I guess. Yeah.
Just keep pushing yourself until you can't keep going.
And you sort of learn a bit about yourself when you're in the pain cave, I guess. It's always good. So yeah.
Tell us about your career as a CrossFit athlete. Where have you gone?
Well, this year, so in May, as a first year I qualified for regionals in Wollongong, so that's the Pacific region, sort of Asia, Australia, New Zealand.
First time you went there, you finished 18th?
Yeah, 18th out of
how many?
40.
That's it.
So yeah, I was pretty happy with that. Yeah. Other than that, that's the sort of highest level I've competed so far.
What's the plans for this year?
Same again, qualify through the Open and make that top 30 in Australia and New Zealand.
I've heard you're one to watch, so you can continue on with that?
It's a big call. Hopefully, yeah. I don't mind a bit of pressure, so.
Beautiful. Well, I wish you good luck for the rest of today's competition. Hope you're the winner.
Thanks.
I feel pretty good. To be able to go through 24 people and then end up in the top 8, I was pretty happy considering all the amount of people that were here.
That's a great effort, and they've made a proper effort of bringing in massive wildcards, so it was a good effort.
Yeah, so I top eight with regional athletes, and I think I've done pretty well.
You've done well.
Yeah.
Where do you go from here?
Regionals, hopefully. Regionals, we got to open in around 4 months, and I think now maybe I might have a chance to end up like them and get taken to other places as well.
Yeah, great. Yeah. Where do you want to go with it? What is the CrossFit dream?
I'd love to make the games. Top 30 in the world. Pretty sure I'll make the games. I could be terribly wrong, but I think it's top 30 in the world. Top 30 in Australia is the main goal at the moment. But I'm going to the games.
Now, don't get offended with me saying with this, but you're quite a little fella.
Tiny.
I'm a jockey, I'm in heels, but I feel glad to be taller.
Yeah.
I'm in heels. Does that give you an advantage? I heard that CrossFit can really help the small guys.
Yeah, lifting, it's sort of half a dozen, whatever the analogy is. With lifting, it's sort of is a bit better. The only thing that really doesn't benefit me is wall balls and rowing. Because
what a wall ball?
Wall balls, they try to throw a ball to a target, 10-foot target. The shorter you are, the harder it's going to be to throw it. Same as rowing. Rowing, if you can't pull as far, you can't go as far. But everything else, as long as I fill it out a bit, put on a bit of weight, should be right.
So it's a good sport for the pocket rocket?
It is. It's a good sport for small people.
We should give it another crack. All right. Have fun, man. Just stay tuned for the next athlete.
Rory the Rooster. Now, everyone's tagged you as the one to beat in today's competition.
There's some really good competition here from all around Australia, so I mean, it would be nice to win, but I'm not expecting anything.
And
so.
you're from Sydney, so
I'm
what
from
brings
Sydney.
you down to Adelaide?
Yeah, just like what I said earlier, Greg and John have done an awesome job getting athletes here from all over Australia, and I've never been to Adelaide before, so I saw it as a really cool opportunity to compete against some other guys and yeah, go to Adelaide for the first time. So.
Are you going to spend a bit of time here and mingle around Adelaide, or are you just here for the comp?
Just here for one night, and then I fly back tomorrow about midday, so hopefully have a nice breakfast and then head home.
Beautiful. Now, what has your career been as a CrossFit athlete?
Been doing CrossFit for about 4 years now. I've been to the, I suppose you'd call it like Australasian Championships for the last 3 years, called the Regionals. And yeah, hopefully go again this year and see if we can take it one step further to the, I guess you'd call it the World Champs, the CrossFit Games. So
They're
that's
in
the
Vegas?
ultimate goal. They're in Los Angeles, Carson, Los Angeles, yeah.
How do you train to be a CrossFit athlete? Because there's a lot that goes into it. Just me watching it from the outside, it makes me tired. So
there is a lot that goes into it. I used to train twice a day for 2 hours a session. More recently, I've actually pulled that back because I have a couple of gyms in Sydney, and I'm trying to find the balance between training and running the business and recovering, which is very important as well with all the training. You've got to make sure you recover, otherwise you come to dislike this sport pretty quickly. So yeah.
what got you into CrossFit?
I suppose just I'd always played team sports growing up, and CrossFit has a really great community involved with it. So yeah, that'd be the main thing, the community, and also quite a competitive individual, so that always helps as well.
Great.
Yeah.
Thanks for talking to me, and stay tuned for the next athlete. Guys, so I've come in with Danielle Senior, who's flying the flag for the females. Now, CrossFit women can get involved in too.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
Definitely?
Yeah, it's actually more women compete in CrossFit than men. It just seems like in South Australia, there's a lot more guys that do it. So, and the competition here is a lot stronger for men than women, which is a bit of a bummer, but it's just the way it is, unfortunately. Yeah.
You're still in the competition. There's 2 more rounds to go, so you're in a good position right now.
Yeah. I've got semi-finals now and then finals the next round. So if I can get through this one, then I go through the finals.
Feeling confident?
Yeah, semi. Yeah, pretty confident.
Very
yeah,
confident.
very confident. Yeah.
Taping up your hands. Is that a normal injury from CrossFit?
Unfortunately, yeah. I reckon all the guys. It's from the pull-ups, so you get big blisters under your hands from pulling up and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. It's just the way it is.
What are you doing there? What appeals to you about CrossFit?
Oh, you know what? It's the community. It's everyone that's here. The community's just so much fun, and everyone always gets around each other. The support and the finish. And yeah, it's good fun. It's good.
Everybody said that. Everybody said about the community. So we're going to win it. We've got to wish Danielle good luck. I'm sure she's going to be the winner. So we've interviewed a winner for today. But stay tuned. I've dragged out one of the guys that's created it. This is your brainchild.
Yeah, it was, I guess, something we just thought about over a couple of drinks, believe it or not, which doesn't typically align with CrossFit. But, you know, South Australia's got a lot of really, really good athletes, and, you know, it just needed a really good platform to showcase that. So, yeah, we thought we'd put something together, and we did our first one in February, which was down at Collie Reserve. And and today's one, which is a little bit of a different structure, but yeah, look, it went off really, really well.
So tell me about the structure. This is the first of its type in Australia, is it not?
It is, yeah. Today was the first one in Australia where it's a knockout style competition, so kind of like your boxing style thing where it's a one-on-one, and so athletes progress through and get knocked out each round where they don't do well, and first time it's been done in Australia.
That's really exciting. So if it's the first one that they do in Australia with the knockout, how many rounds do these athletes do today? If they're going to go through to the top, how many do they do?
The guys battle through 8 rounds, which doesn't sound like a lot, or maybe it does, but all up there's about a bit over an hour's work for them.
Wow.
And the girls go through 7 rounds and pretty much an hour's work for them as well, so it's a big day, big day.
$4,500 worth of prize money, how's that distributed?
Yeah, so we try to split it evenly because it's in one of those sports at least where they compensate guys and girls exactly the same. So grand finals is paid the same, semi and quarterfinals all paid the same.
Wow. And you've worked hard at getting a lot of interstate athletes. We've only managed to speak to one South Aussie boy, but you've worked at pulling the big cards in from all over Australia.
Yeah, look, I think for us it was something really important to us. There's another couple of smaller competitions in SA, and then they're really, really good, and it gets to showcase a lot of the SA guys. But I think our first one kind of put us on the map and attracted to get some good interstate athletes.
Where do you see the Affiliate Super League going into the future? What's the grand plan?
Oh, look, you walk away after every event with 3 days of no sleep, and you just think, that's it, I'm done. But you know, already today we've had a couple of people approach us to say they wanted to take it to New South Wales.
Wow.
So maybe after a little bit of extra sleep and some water, maybe we will consider taking it to Sydney, and Queensland are both really, really big. So
that's excellent.
Yeah.
Well, the Affiliate Super League is going places. Good speaking with John. Stay tuned.
To go for Costa, come on boys, get him home. 1 rep to go for Joel. 10 unbroken muscle ups is what it's going to take. Costa through 5. 4 to go. $600 on the line. Winner of Affiliate Super League 2. 1 rep to go for Costa. 1 rep to go. 3 reps to go for Joel. 2 reps to go for Joel. 1 rep to go for Joel. Joel comes from behind and wins Affiliate Super League number 2.
Has wrapped up. I'm here with the winner. How'd you feel?
Yeah, it was really good. I didn't think I was going to win at the end there. He had me by like 5 reps, so good to get him on that final rep. It was a good feeling.
Just dug deep?
Yeah, so I knew if I held on I had a chance, so I just took a chance with it. It's good. I finished up winner. Yeah.
So where do you come from? You're a Newcastle boy?
Yeah, I'm originally from the Gold Coast, but I'm in the Air Force, so I'm close to Newcastle now.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you played rugby as well?
Yeah, I play rugby league, and I guess that's how I got started into CrossFit. I always just wanted to get fitter, and CrossFit was a good way to build power, strength, and get a lot fitter during that. So, and then I started doing that, and I fell in love with CrossFit more than rugby league. So I started doing that.
So CrossFit cops a bit of a bad rap from normal sporting types, but it's a really great way to use your own strength and to get fitter. I know I did it to try to help me with my riding, you did it to help with your rugby, so we can see from today, like the amount of power that you guys have is incredible.
Yeah, absolutely. CrossFit helps with everything. As long as you're doing it right, correct technique, always got good coaches around, and it improves everyone's lifestyle tenfold. So yeah, I can't recommend it enough. It's changed my life, and I'm sure it's changed a lot of other people's lives around.
Where are you going through from here? What's the plan now?
Just look forward to the Open now, I guess. Just train up for that, and yeah, that's the next goal, to make regionals again and go from there.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, we've wrapped up with the Affiliate Super League, and we're here to talk to the winner, John. It's been a great day. I think more people need to get involved with CrossFit.